Hello, my name is Dmitry, and we continue to build an e-commerce website that will go into production. In this part, we will work on internationalization. Let's move I18N ticket into progress. We have so far pretty basic NextJS app directory set up with only one page, some layout, and head component. So pretty basic stuff. And we have a navbar where we have some English text, and we want to translate those basically. In beta NextJS docs, we have internationalization guide. It covers up how to do it perfectly for NextJS 13 app directory, and we have an actual example on how to do it. Perfect, we can just copy code and put it in place. Let's start to copying middleware, but first of all, let's create new branch. Feature I18N. Let's create new file called middleware.ts and paste code in. Let's have actually config in place as well. I would like to put everything inside the same directory called I18N. New file I18N-config.ts. And here we'll got our supported languages. I'll translate everything in English and Russian as I know those languages. And let's get correct import. That. And also property entries does not exist, but it actually exists, so let's suppress it to iterate over headers and put it inside a dictionary. Let's suppress this one, it will match locale. So basically how it works, let's first of all get into config. We export in config. This one says matcher will ignore NextJS and API directories, image, favicon, so on. But also, the function itself, called middleware, will intercept request, will extract path name, will check if path name missing, and if missing, it will redirect you to your preferred language or default language. This getLocale function will actually extract languages from your headers, and it will match locale and return matched locale or default English locale. So pretty basic stuff. But also we should uncomment this piece of code because matcher will ignore those folders, but files in public folder should be ignored manually. So we may have manifest.json, favicon, and we also have logo.svg inside our public folder. And actually we're missing favicon. Let's paste it in. Yep, and now we're pretty good. Now we can start actually use our translation. Let's copy getDictionary function. Put it in here, new file, getDictionary.ts, and it will pull JSON files with the name English and Russian. Let's actually create those translation files. We'll have, let's copy the word, new directory, dictionaries. Let's create new file English.json and Russian.json. We will support Ukrainian and Romanian later on. Let's have translation for navbar. We have there only menu and cart. Let's copy it over and cart translation. Now we have dictionaries in place and we can actually get them by using get dictionary. We will need to use those inside our layout. Let's copy layout props. Yes, also as you can see, everything sits under dynamic route named lang, and we also should create a new folder called lang and put everything inside. And inside layout, want to copy those props. So we will get params, and inside params we will have lang value, which will be type of locale, which will be English or Russian. We should put it inside HTML params.lang, and we also can request for dictionary. We'll do const navbar equals await. We can't await because we need async function. Now we can await for get dictionary params lang, and inside we will have a navbar. So we now can use navbar menu and navbar dot cart. So we will use translated values. Also, the good thing is we can generate static params. By doing that, on build time we will pre-generate pages for English and Russian, and we will do it for every supported language at build time. Yep, so let's see how it works. Let's run our server. It will take some time. Let's head into localhost 4200, and as you can see, I'm heading into a root of a website, and it will redirect me to English version. And if I change my preferences from language setting, move it to the top, so Russian now on the top as my preferred language, it will redirect me to Russian version of our website with translated elements. But we want to change our languages from homepage, from our navbar, and we can do it by implementing a component called Locale switcher. It's a pretty basic component. We'll copy over its code and create new dictionary components. Let's have a new component called switcher.ts6. Let's paste code in, get correct import. We don't need those. Let's have it fragment, and we'll return only links. So we'll need a key on that. Yep, and we will use it in the same place where we have other links. Locale switcher. And let's center it actually by using Tailwind. Now we have our locales in here, so we can change from Russian to English. And you see, we got our translated elements. I know it's a little bit weird, but I will work on navbar in a separate video when I'll have designs for it. But for now, it mostly it. We have our website. We can translate our language. We have pre-rendered actually English and Russian version of our page. So we are ready to create new PR. But let's first of all validate our changes by running verify. So we're good, we can commit our code. Init internalisation, commit and push into feature I18N branch. It pushed. Let's head into repository. We have a new branch. Let's create pull request. Let's wait for our CI. And we're good to merge our pull request. I can't approve it myself, but I'll confirm and squash it. So that was it for this part. If you like it, hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!